kickoff at the New York Jets about 2 hours away. 8-8 Dolphins at the 4-12 Jets. Must win. Come on, Kansas City. Do your part, Carson Wentz and Chiefs.
No Travis Kelce. Chris Jones is getting the day off. Chiefs are already locked in with home field advantage. But Denver has everything on the line. The Broncos, 9-7. It's the third straight week the Denver Broncos can win a game and clinch a postseason comes to an end. If Denver loses, then Miami, at the bottom of your screen, playing the New York Jets, can jump over the top and jump into wild card position. But if Denver loses and Miami loses, the Cincinnati Bengals would be into the playoffs.
MetLife takeover. See. Got it right here. 24-20 Dolphins.
There's this bright anomalous event.
Could this be the final time we ever see Aaron Rodgers, not only in the Jets uniform, but in the NFL uniform? He is one touchdown pass away from 500. They're looking to wrap up the number 3 seed in the NFC if they beat the Seahawks. That game comes your way in just a bit. We have plenty more football here at this time of Sunday, the regular season. And welcome to the State Farm postgame. They will wrap it up. If not, it opens the door for Dolphins and Bengals. Meanwhile, in the NFC, we know. Final game of the season for them. They take on Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. Kickoff comes your way from the Meadowlands right after this.
Let's go, Dolphins.
The playoffs here on the last day.
Yeah, and I think halfway through the season, you said they're sitting 2-6, all but forgotten. And here they are in Week 18. They don't control their own destiny, but they're 8-8 and on the kind of the doorstep of the playoffs. And for the first 2 years under Mike McDaniels, it was this high-powered offense that really was the story in Miami. In year 3, it's really been the defense. First-year defensive coordinator Anthony Weaver, he comes from Baltimore. They're the biggest reason why they still are in this playoff contention.
As far as the Jets go, obviously a disappointing
well today. If they overlook these guys, they're going to find themselves with a losing record.
I think if you're some of the guys on this team, you can look right at the center of the field in '93, Calais Campbell. This may be his last game, and you want to send him out as a winner, no matter what this game means, to do that. But Jimmy, we've been around this game a lot. And if you start looking forward, you step in a hole.
Yeah, you're right about
that. So I think this week they've been able to just believe that locker room is dysfunctional at this point in the season with everything that's gone on with Aaron Rodgers and this and that, guys being out, guys infighting and all that type of thing. It's going to have to be
for the Miami Dolphins. And we are underway here in the Meadowlands.
Washington takes it at the 2. Up the hash mark, breaks to his right. Still on his feet and nearly broke it all. Finally taken down to
Ooh, good job, Malik.
So Malik Washington does his
All
job.
right, like the Whites.
Oliver, the stop for the Jets special teams.
Boy, he almost broke that. Boy, I tell you what, he stays on his feet. Gives him good field position to start this game.
Off return for Malik.
There's Tua.
Waddle flank to the left.
Tua, you are needed. Have to draft a quarterback.
Sets up in the backfield.
Come and draft.
Action fake. Snoop rolling to his right. Throws it out.
Okay.
And it is not complete. It was Jonnu Smith. Didn't get that second foot down. 10 coming up.
That's on Jonnu Smith, though. Yeah. He's got to stay. He's got to stop. You can't keep running.
Right.
You've got to stop and make sure you catch that ball. You've got to give your body up going out of bounds.
Tyreek and Jalen both in there.
Right.
Both questionable. I like that.
Pitch to the left to Waddle. Waddle caught in the backfield and dropped for a loss.
Players, it's amazing they've been this bad.
Yeah, Quentin Williams is one of those guys that he can disrupt the game.
3rd and 14.
If he wants to.
3rd down and 14 for the Miami Dolphins. They throw a little swing pass out to the outside. Coming down the field is Achane. Achane knocked out of bounds. Oh, they say he was still in.
Very conservative.
Well short of the
very
marker,
conservative.
So the Dolphins will have to punt. 3 and out on their first possession.
Just a couple.
Come on, Jake. One of the most improved players from last season.
The Dolphins' 35-yard line. Bailey gets it off.
Looks solid.
Nice kick. Gibson underneath it at the 50. Calls a late fair catch at the 15-yard line.
Good choice. Let's get number 8.
Well, that's a quick 3 and out for the Miami Dolphins. Ouch.
It was. Here comes Aaron Rodgers, his 20th season.
We know that.
Brees Hall, the running back. They fake throw.
Go!
Picked off.
Go!
On a deflection.
Go!
And it's Dodson.
Good job, Dodson.
Getting blockers in
Second straight week with a pick.
down there. The ball got the
Welcome, number 8.
and Dodson,
Life is rough sometimes.
Defensive player of the week for his performance last week against the Browns, came up with, off the deflection. An intelligent
Look at
play,
this
and
beautiful
around,
play.
Gathering blockers in front to get better yardage.
Well, that was great coverage.
Good job, Javon.
Brought that up from behind. And that defense continues to play well for Anthony Weaver. Number 3 defense gets a great start, puts this Miami Dolphin offense in great field position.
Dodson had the interception last week that kind of gave the
AFC
Dolphins
Player of the Week right there.
to stretch that game out. So
Oh, yeah.
Running back, lone back on.
Come on now,
Waddle
boys.
flank to the right. They pitch it to the left side to Achan, look for blockers, hitting a hole, and he's taken down about a gain of 2.5, 3 yards. But it'll be second down and 7 for the Dolphins offense.
Boy, Quincy Williams, who's been so good. Outside line
formation.
Second play.
Give it to Achan. He pulls it back up. Huntley rolling to his
All right, Snoop.
with the ball. Trying to get to the first down marker. He'll be short by a couple of yards.
You love his ability. We saw it last week against Cleveland. He does it again, getting outside and able to really make a lot more. It's going to be a lot easier to get here on third down.
Third down. And
Come on, boys.
Go. Quick stop.
Oh.
He overthrows Waddle by a bunch.
Jeez.
Waddle had stopped right at the 2-yard line. Had a little bit of room, but he threw it over his head.
Demi Tyler Huntley got as he threw that.
Making 90% of
25 in a row.
And 4th and 2.
Make it
Hold it down.
26 in a row.
Is good. So the Dolphins, for Sanders, his 26th consecutive field goal. The Dolphins take a 3-0 lead over the Jets. Early first quarter here at MetLife Stadium. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches.
Puka, Bella.
All right.
Sure you've noticed
Great
some
start,
changes.
Dolphins.
Who are you talking to?
Today for the Chiefs, it's already 7-0 Denver. Touchdown on their first drive, and you can see up in the left hand on the screen. You can follow that game.
Denver leads.
With this one. Joe Davis, Greg Olsen.
Need to win here and hope for a Broncos loss. We'll keep you updated on that throughout the afternoon. Gibson back to return this kickoff. Sets his foot into it. Be a short kick, hits the ground. Gibson picks it up at the 4-yard line. Breaks to his left. Gets to the 22.
There you go.
Taken down with a big hit.
You hear that up here?
Doesn't matter what they do on these returns. Guys just can't change.
Nobody likes that new kickoff.
Play action, rolling to his right, flicks his wrist. It hits Brees Hall. Hall close to a first down.
Well, speaking of the kickoff, they've made it
Sealer,
safer
Benito
for
Jones.
safer for the guys on the lines, more dangerous for the
Chop.
guys when they return the kick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jordan Brooks.
And it is a first down. First and 10 for the Jets. Their first of the afternoon.
Storm Duck, we
Dolphins are
need
still
ya
without
for
the
your
first down.
disappointment.
But they lead at 3-0 following the turnover.
Anthony Weaver, great job. Third-rated defense in the league.
Play action, they run the reverse. Adams is going to throw the football back. He throws it. Backward pass. Rodgers has it. Looking downfield back.
Oh!
He is crushed.
Oh!
And
Pick it up.
He is leveled.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Nice hit, 5. Wow.
Double pass on each side
Wow.
of the field, Adams, and he just gets lit up
Check this
by
out.
Jalen Ramsey, who read it the whole way.
Ramsey was licking his chops when he stopped throwing that ball.
Yeah, you're not going to throw this again back here, are you? Yes, he is.
It was Devontae and Aaron Rodgers playing catch for a while. And then Ramsey came up and lowered the boom.
That's his old buddy, man,
Oh,
from
wow.
Green Bay. Let's do it.
He used to do that in the schoolyard, right?
Aaron Rodgers, play action. Throws it out quickly to Adams. And
Holding.
By Ramsey. And a great play at the 33-yard line.
Jeez. Great job, Jalen.
Monte Adams, then he follows block. He just ran outside, ran out of bounds.
2 big plays by Jalen Ramsey. The big hit on that side.
The block, and
they were down on 11 for the Jets offense. Miami leads at 3-0 early first quarter. Denver on top of the Chiefs 7-0 in Denver. Rodgers barking out signals.
Big play coming up here, defense, huh?
Back to throw, looking downfield, flips it out to his.
Oh, good job. Good job, defense.
Dropped it, looked upfield at the 34.
Yeah, they're out of it. They are out of it. Green is out of it. Joe Rose just said the Jets look absolutely horrible to start this game, but you cannot let them stay in the game and slowly gain confidence.
With the boot.
Let's go down and turn this into 7.
Get away from it. The ball bounces.
Good job, guys.
The Dolphins players do get away from it. The Jets down at the 32-yard line. 3-0 Miami on top of New York. Early first quarter. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches. And the Dolphins have it back first and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Patrick Paul starting at right tackle. The rookie from Houston, second-round draft pick. Achane takes the pitch, left side, big hole.
Oh, go Devon.
There's one man to beat.
There you go, guys. Good blocking on that left side.
Oh, spun him out of bounds, but boy, he was half a step away.
Well done.
On that one.
Who is that?
what a block by Julian Hill.
I'd say that whole offensive line.
Julian Hill, Ingold.
Moving them downfield.
Well, I'd say good cleanup blocks by also by the fullback Alec Ingold.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, those two, when they're blocking well, this offensive line looks a whole lot better.
High incompletion from Huntley on the previous play.
Back there. Huntley throws the out route.
That's good.
Receiver, it's Hill.
All right.
Be short of the first down marker by just a couple of yards.
That's where it needs
There's
to be
that
right
Bronco
there.
touchdown.
Nick Eccles, who's starting for an injured Sauce Gardner.
All right, Chiefs, come on now.
How about that?
Don't be
I
weak.
haven't seen Sauce Gardner.
The Dolphins and the Jets.
Tyreek knocking on $1,000 season.
Scrambles around.
Oh my God.
The football. Dolphins get on top of it. Luckily, it's Armstead who fell on top, but Huntley. End over end punt. Oh, high, and he shanked it to the left. Gibson up on it and knocks it out of bounds intelligently, because that thing might have been on top of the Chiefs. 14-0 in the first quarter. Dolphins need a win here and a loss.
The guy wide open up there.
Playoffs.
Tyreek run the wrong route.
What's up?
Broncos lead 14-0.
Brees Hall, the running back, takes the head off right side. Big hole and gets a first down out. About an 11-yard pickup. Good speed by Brees Hall.
Aaron Brooks makes the last play. Results in a 2-yard loss. And now look at this. Oh wait, chop. Job defense, sticky.
Lost about another half a yard, so the Jets will face a third and long. Third down and long for the Jets.
3rd and 13.
Their own 34-yard line. Rodgers flips it out to the left side.
Job. Cal.
Brees Hall, short game.
Brooks.
By Brooks.
Man. Love the orange gloves too.
What the Dolphins defense wanted. Let them catch it and tackle them.
Is Kansas City even trying?
So the Jets will have to punt it away.
Jeez. Idiots.
Morstead will kick it to
Tyreek.
Stands at his own 21-yard line.
Time to start doing something on offense. Be a spark back there. Get it to midfield.
63 left first quarter, and Denver leading
Please.
Kansas City 14-0. Remember, the Dolphins need to win here and hope for a Broncos loss. There's the punt by Morstead.
Ooh, you got it. With room.
13-yard line. Dancing, weaving, moves to his right, trying to get around the corner, and steps out about near the 15-yard line.
Here comes Snoop. It's time to get these boys going.
Achane, the running back, takes the pitch, left side, cuts it back in, hit the backfield and dropped.
Get it rolling from that backfield.
It was Quincy
Sala
Williams
could be the
who came
Dolphins'
up.
next
His
defensive
outside linebacker
coordinator.
about to make the hit in the backfield.
Look at those numbers.
Huntley back to throw.
Here's my bride.
Short. in goal. He was
Oh,
cracking
good.
20.
Hard running, Alec.
Short game.
Manageable third down.
Jimmy and Sherwood. Late first quarter.
3rd and 2. Come on, guys. You can't let the Jets hang around. Good job, Snoop.
Reception is made by
All right, Malik.
and he spins out for a first down. Past the
Win
30
today
yard
is a
line.
9-8 record.
Nice throw, just a nice quick slant.
Jets jump into the neutral zone. I don't think they were drawn.
Yeah, Javon Kinzel.
Good.
Kinlaw.
Free 5.
Kinlaw into neutral zone. While he was screaming in your ear.
Yeah, you know exactly how he felt about it.
Love how Joe Rose and Jimmy
First down,
Cephalo
5,
talk about Shula memories
35-yard line. Achane again, the running back.
back in the day.
Movement, another jump by the Jets, I think. Although did Tyrell
Now what
draw?
happened?
Everybody's.
Will McDonald popped.
Dolphins. That might be Patrick Paul.
Yep. Well, it was also. Greg sets up on the right side. Play action.
Yeah, guys going downfield.
Gonna run with it
Snoop.
now. Cuts upfield to
That away.
5.
Hang on.
Really hit hard. High formation in goal. And Achane. Give it to Achane. Achane's got the
Good blocking. Go, Devon. Ain't nobody catching.
20.
Go. Go. Oh.
2.
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
What a run.
Good running. 28.
Heel dying for him, and DJ Reed that allowed him to get
Yeah.
enough speed going before Achane got back
Check
up to
this
his
hitter
high
out.
gear and got him right inside.
Good job,
Boy,
Dolphins.
Jimmy, I thought he was going to break it all the way. That great speed, as fast as anybody in the game. He did. He get tripped up just enough for his buddy to come over and make the tackle. But the Dolphins are set up in really good field position to score a touchdown here.
I'll tell you, to keep his balance on that after that the tripped up
Back from his heel, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Tony Adams missed him in the hole.
Well, what a run.
I was shocked that he didn't outrun him.
Yeah.
I mean, usually when he gets a step, he's not giving it
It's
back.
over. No,
Somebody dove at him and just caught the back of his heel. That slowed him up just enough.
just enough.
Because there is no one faster. I mean, there really isn't. He is one of the fastest people in all of sports.
Boy, he breaks it. And he's former Texas A&M.
And a win here against the Jets to get into the playoffs. The Broncos lead the Kansas City Chiefs 14-0
with 2:02 left to play in the opening quarter. 61-yard run by Achane.
I mean, actually, I think it was Brandon Echols.
Just outside the 3-yard line.
We haven't had a lot of those explosive plays, but that was one. Wow, what a play.
Best of
Hey,
four.
boys.
They hand the ball to Achane, hit the backfield.
Got some good, favorable matchups on the outside.
Second down and goal. Slant pattern inside, and it's incomplete. Yard line. Huntley, empty backfield. Throws a hitch to the right to Jonnu Smith, who tries to break it back in. He loses 3 more yards. Back to the 10. Quincy Williams blew that thing up.
I mean, it went back to that screenplay that they're absolutely in love with either running
Quit
back or
doing
their tight
that.
end. And just, Jet
Jeez.
said, man, we've seen that a few times.
It's two drives
Man.
this quarter where you could have punched him in for touchdown.
Find a way to get that in there.
Los Angeles.
All right.
Bailey, the holder. Hold is down, kick is up.
No.
And it's good. So Dolphins take a 6-0 lead over the Jets off the foot of Sanders.
This is the end of the first quarter.
Last play of the first quarter. Score 6-0 Miami on top of New York. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches. At the end of the first quarter, 14-0. Dolphins need the Broncos to reverse course and lose that. They have to win. Dolphins have to win here at MetLife in order to make the playoffs. Gibson, the return man, approaches. The lead taken by Gibson, and the Jets will start at their own 30-yard line. Been a rough start thus far for Aaron Rodgers. Intercepted earlier by Terrell Dotson, the Dolphin linebacker, that set up the first Dolphin field goal. How about Von Achane? He's got more than 80 yards rushing in the first quarter.
6 carries, 85 yards, including that 61-yarder. I think we had all lost money.
Right at the back of his heel, going through a little bit of traffic, and that slowed him up just enough.
Come on, chop.
Rodgers back to throw. Has a man in the flat. Out to
They didn't want to get this game over with, right?
Yeah, on that 61-yard run, Tony Adams came up and to a bad angle and didn't really give everything he had.
Got a couple drop balls.
Yep.
They don't offensively. It's a bad look right now.
3rd down and 5 for the Jets.
Come on, you can't let this green team believe. I mean,
Underway here in the second quarter.
I've seen this happen before. Don't let them start having any fun.
Rodgers downfield, and it is incomplete.
Jordan Brooks is making sure things don't happen. Love number 20.
Good coverage there. You know,
Love number 20.
He's been a really good player this year.
Yeah, he really has. Horsted the punter, and Tyreek Hill, the return man. There's a timeout on the field.
Tyreek is deep. Sam McGuavin was called for the false start, the former preseason standout for the Dolphins.
Back at the 30.
Sam McGuavin, number 49.
Punt.
All right.
Short, fair catch call for by Tyreek. And he makes the catch.
Jeez, nothing.
They do not throw a flag. This got bumped, but that's good enough to usually draw a flag. They didn't throw it. The Jets, early second quarter, 6-0. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches.
Hey, this is Jeff Foxworthy. This is Larry.
Push a Dolphin in the back and hit him, and no call. I like it laid back and less stress.
14:06 up to play, second quarter here at MetLife Stadium in the Meadowlands.
playing Anthony Weaver, maybe the best story is his group. 3rd overall defense in the National Football League.
Yeah.
I don't care who you're playing against. That's impressive.
The right and Achane both in the backfield. It pitches to right around the right side. He's caught in the backfield.
Come on, guys.
Battling to play, and in a game like this, a lot of guys would sit out. Well, you got to give them a lot of credit.
Teron Armstead getting some love from Bo.
Backfield, 2nd and a mile.
Fighting injury all year, and he's out there in the finale.
Hand the ball back.
Come on, guys.
Wow. To right. And we have not seen, I don't think we've seen Raheem Mostert tonight either.
No, we have not seen Raheem.
I think he was back for a kick return. That was it.
3rd and 18 now for the Dolphin offense. Back to throw, Huntley.
You got to move to your left.
And he's got it in the flat to
Good effort, Janu, but move to your left.
37-yard line. He's short, well short of the first down. Jets were content to let the Dolphins throw something. That Broncos game still 14-0. Broncos on top of the Chiefs. Dolphins need the Broncos to lose and win here at MetLife to get into the playoffs. There's the punt. Gibson sells underneath it.
Good one, Jake.
11-yard line to the right side.
Good job.
And a nice play by Saron Neal.
Sticky.
To throw him to the ground.
Love that effort.
We've heard some loud pops, and we are way up here, man. And they are big collisions down there.
1-yard line, pitches left. Again, the field is Brees Hall breaking tackles, and they bring him down finally after 8 yards. Again, waiting for the extra point, and it'll be 21-0 if they're able to connect on it. 2nd down and a long 2. Play action. Rodgers bootlegging to the left. Stops, throws, wide open receiver. And he's got Devontae Adams for a first down. Boy, he jogged out of bounds. And he had good 5 or 6 yards with nobody in front of him. Poyer was the closest defender, and he was a good 3 or 4.
But he kind of hang around. We talked about it.
That's right, Joe.
Blow a couple of opportunities to get touchdowns in great field position. And
so that the Broncos game, 6:46 left in the second quarter, with Denver leading Kansas City 21-0. The Dolphins showing a blitz. Boy. Here they come. Back to throw. Gets off quickly. He's got a receiver in the flat. Breaks a tackle. 15-10.
Pretty good move.
Wilson. And he's taking that right at the front. Brees Hall back to go. Throw over the middle. Wide open receiver. Touchdown, New York. Conklin with the score. And no one was in 10 yards the quarter. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network, brought to you by the Palm Beaches.
This is Dave LaGreca from SiriusXM's Busted Open, and I love pro wrestling. And so do you.
Ball hits the ground. Did not get into the landing zone.
The old landing zone.
Flags come out.
40-yard line.
Did not reach the landing zone. By rule, the ball will be slotted at the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's crazy. Crazy.
You think this is here to stay, this wacky kickoff stuff? I don't know.
I think when push comes to shove, the season's over, they're going to see how many injuries have gone down.
Play action. Huntley back.
Got to go downfield.
Now comes to an underneath receiver. He's going to run with the football. Now he gets rid of it.
That's a play.
Sideline, and it's a nice catch.
Good job, Jalen.
By Waddle.
Boy, he had all day to throw. Jalen Waddle able to run around and get open.
To the right. Play action. Huntley back to throw. Looking. Gets it off downfield. And it is.
That's intercepted.
Picked off. They would fight for the football by Ashton Davis. And play second quarter.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers
Do what
just
they
threw his
did.
500 touchdown pass of his career out of the shotgun on 1st and 10. Heads to his running back right up the middle and splits Cody State.
I was going to say the crowd's getting into it, but I'll say the people that are here are getting into it right now.
Yeah. Up the middle, we got a first down a lot more by Braylon Allen.
It's a good thing Jordan Poyer made that tackle. Right here, we're going to be off. A lot of guys on the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers shotgun.
Come on, defense. Dig in.
Back to throw, looking, puts it to the flat. He's got a tight end. It's Jeremy Ruckert.
Good job, guys. Storm duck. Great coverage on the last play. Good tackle there. Okay, boys, dig in. Here's an opportunity.
Back to throw Rodgers. Looking.
Oh, yes. There you go, boys.
5-yard line. And so the Dolphin defense does
Good job, Emmanuel, Zach.
Is that going to be a split between Ogba and Sealer?
I think it's Ogba and Sealer. They both
Huge
got there
play.
At the same time.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, what a nice play, though.
Good job, guys. 3:15 left.
If that holds, Sealer would have 9 sacks on the year. Ogba 1.5.
Zach Sealer getting a lot of attention on Twitter, as deserved.
Dolphins take over on downs at their own 45.
Come on now, guys. Upfield.
Looking, getting pressure.
Okay.
Rolling to his right, gets it off. And has a
Way to come back, Tyreek.
For a catch. The Tyreek Hill for a first down at the 41-yard. Huntley out of the shotgun. And we're down to the 2-minute warning. With the score of the New York Jets 7, the Miami Dolphins 6.
Better get going here, Dolphins.
Showing us Aaron Rodgers threw a touchdown pass earlier to Garrett Wilson for Rodgers, his 500th career touchdown pass.
Half their wins were against us.
It was an enjoyable season, wasn't it, Joe?
Oh, man.
That's when Coach Shula came screaming out and he goes, "Hey, how many of you guys got your cars packed out there? We just checked and a bunch of you guys checked out. You better not check out during this game."
You know what I said about that season? You went 8-8. You thought the world was coming to an end.
Oh, man.
You also, looking at the parking lot, thought a U-Haul convention.
That's right. You saw a lot of families were getting a good early jump start on the offseason.
That was the 1980 season they're talking about right there. Dolphins were 8-8 and the Jets were 4-12.
Snap. Huntley picks it back up, throws it across him. Waddle can't hang on to the football. So Huntley dropped the snap. I don't know if he was unprepared for it or what happened, but he picked it back. Now it's Jeff Wilson.
30 degrees.
On the right side, empty backfield.
Not very windy.
Now Smith in motion. Back to throw Huntley. Looking downfield, pressure, and they get him. The ball comes out. The Jets can't pick it up. Now they do. And they're going to say, what? Was this an incomplete pass?
I'm not sure. What's that?
Brilliant.
I'm just sat over by the defense. New York's ball, first down.
Side.
You got by Teron Armstead.
Yeah, Teron got beat up top, and Teron, he just beat him on a speed move up the field. Tyler thought he was going to have more time.
Solomon Thomas picked it up.
Yeah, Will McDonald, what a move on the outside.
Ball sitting at the Dolphins' 39-yard line.
We're going to field stands. New York's ball first down.
4-0.
Denver's not being very nice to us.
Lazard in motion. And out to Brees Hall. Squeezes through a small crack. Still on his feet. It fights down for a first down at the 27-yard line. Nice run.
Aaron Rodgers puts it right on the money on a crossing route.
And for Aaron Rodgers, career touchdown pass number 501. Well.
Elects to go for a two-point conversion.
Got a lot of opportunity.
Being aggressive. I know you're going to go up by
Hey, I said it. I agree with you.
But I just like, if you're a Jet fan, you're going, huh? As the great Jim Mandich would
Another
say.
reason to fire the coach when the game's over.
Now, you might be cleaning house. You might not have to worry about that.
He's changed the play at the line of scrimmage. Devontae Adams flanked to the right in motion. Brees Hall up the middle, fighting for the goal line. He got in.
Wow.
2-point conversion is good.
Well, I tell you what, I love that call right there.
Yeah, Joe said it. You had a chance to take a double-digit lead early, and you didn't do it. Take a couple field goals, and now look at down by 9. With horrible offense.
Washington to 10, 15, 20. Breaks to a flat 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Oh my goodness, Malik.
I believe, but he stayed in. But now he's out.
Jeez.
25-yard line.
Needed that. Needed that.
What a return.
That is his second return.
Great effort, Malik.
Against the Jets, if you remember.
That's right. It helped tie the game before regular.
If his left foot didn't go out of bounds right there.
No, I think he stayed in. I think he's good.
The referee was running right down the line. He saw it.
67-yard return by Malik Washington, the rookie from Virginia. From the 27-yard line. The handoff. And Achan skids forward for a couple of yards. Goes down to the flat. Malik Washington breaks a tackle. The 20. And down
Jeez,
to the
Malik is doing what he can.
Nice running again.
Oh my God, he breaks a tackle.
Can't believe they got that screen pass to go for some yards.
Everybody on the line of scrimmage. Left the safety.
Back to throw. Huntley goes corner of the end zone. And it's incomplete. One Tyreek Hill. Echols that pretty good. Tyreek to the left. Achan, the running back. Now Waddle in motion. Back to throw. Huntley. Get away from pressure. Throws it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Second interception of the day for the Jets defense. And it's Ashton Davis again.
Well, he flips that off the interception, flips it, they pick up another 15 or 20
seconds left. The Jets have 2 timeouts
After
remaining.
the interception, illegal forward pass on the intercepting team. 5-yard penalty.
Hand it off. Isaiah Davis, Dolphins 6. The other important one at halftime, the Broncos lead the Chiefs 24-0. Let's send it back to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network studios. Will Altoff, who has your halftime report?
All right, thank you. Regular season finale at 24-0 as the Broncos win that game. It doesn't matter what happens, the final playoff spot in the AFC. I'm Will Altoff. On the other side, we're going to have the highlights from the first half. This is Miami Dolphins football.
This ball is tipped rolling, right ball tip bounced up in the air, and then Belay there for the 3-yard touchdown reception. Belay gets his hands up. You'll see right here, comes inside, and both feet inbounds, 24-0. All Denver over Kansas City. Second,
Philadelphia, the number 2 seed. New England upset Buffalo, Chicago into the 10-game losing streak. Tennessee with a loss will get the number 1 pick in the draft, and Indianapolis takes care of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And one news item already: Gronk, the Patriots have fired Gerard Mayo after just 1 season.
Yes, I was surprised by that. No doubt. I mean, rookie head coach, the roster that